Hey guys, it's Brian. I've just got Android Pay working on my S7. As you can see here, I've got the Samsung Gear S. I don't know if I can, if I've got it working on my watch yet, but I've got it working on my phone. So I'm probably going to have to speak to Samsung tomorrow to probably get it working on my phone. On my watch. If I can get Android Pay working on the Gear S2, but I'm gonna try and make my first Android Pay purchase on this Samsung Gear S7. So I'm quite excited. So you can come with me while we try and make our first Android Pay transaction. Oh, the place is actually closed. So let's try and find somewhere else that is open where I can make... by the way, I'm in the newly refurbished Birmingham New Street Station. So let's try and find somewhere else that's open. I think W.H. Smith is closed. Now I actually came here this time last night, and they were open. So let's try and find somewhere else that's open. I've got an idea where somewhere will be open. If not, we'll just do it in the morning. So we're just wandering around what looks like a pretty much deserted Birmingham New Street Station. Oh, well, by the way, it's a big improvement on the old dingy Birmingham New Street Station. It's a lot much brighter and much more better than the old New Street. We've been able to find somewhere that's still open, so I'll just grab myself a drink and one of these desserts. And we'll see whether or not they take contactless in here. So pretty excited to see whether or not this Android Pay will actually work on the Samsung S7, or whether it will only be Samsung Pay that will work on the Samsung Pay on the Samsung phone. As I said, probably have to wait until tomorrow until I can actually speak to Samsung to find out whether the Samsung Pay will work on the watch. So here we go. Do you take contactless? Yeah. Okay then. So yeah. Right, so we has it gone through?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Can I just have my receipts? Cheers, Todd, thanks a lot. Cheers. And there you go, nice and simple. And that was my... Cheers, oh thanks. And that was my first payment using Android Pay on the S7, and as you can see, very simple. All you do is just present your phone to the terminal, put your finger on the home button, pretty much exactly the same as Apple Pay, and the transactions authorized within seconds. So exactly the same as Apple Pay. So I'll have to wait until tomorrow before I can speak to Samsung to see whether or not this Apple Pay, this Android Pay will actually work on the Gear S2, and hopefully try and get a date from Samsung as to when Samsung Pay is actually going to be available in the United Kingdom. I know they're beta testing it in London at the moment on the London Underground, but as to when it's going to be properly launched in the UK, I don't know yet. But as I says, I'll speak to Samsung in the morning and try and get some more information from them. So as I says, that was my first transaction using Android Pay on my Samsung S7 Edge. So from Brian at a pretty much deserted, newly refurbished Birmingham New Street Station, signing out. So thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video interesting. Okay, bye for now. Bye.